My name is Skylar Shields. I'm from here in SoCal. I live in Los Angeles, California. I'm here at Wednesday Night Fights to play Dragon Ball FighterZ and Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator 2, two fighting games created by Arc System Works. As far as my thoughts on esports go, I think it's probably one of the biggest up-and-coming parts of the media, really. This tournament here is mostly focused on fighting games, but I think esports as a whole, including games like League of Legends, Fortnite, Dota 2, they're really huge, and they're becoming a huge part of the media that we consume and the games that we play. Fighting games, really, in the grand scheme of things, are kind of like, they're like a little blip on the entire map of gaming, if you will. I'd like to see them reach that point one day, but I think it's best if we just keep them separate, you know?
I'm Xavier Brackett from Torrance, California, playing Smash Ultimate. I've been coming here for a while, since the last Smash Bros. Game, so it's been kind of a normal thing. Now that I have more time, just been showing up more often. Esports is actually pretty cool. Like, for people who don't like sports or whatever and they like to game, I think this is a really cool environment just to hang out with some people and just play games for fun, you know? So I think it's totally cool that it's rising. I think it's definitely a sport, and like people should support it more often, I think fighting games are very easy to understand. I think for a spectator sport, you know, we have boxing, MMA, all that kind of stuff. So I think for someone who's not really into games, fighting games are really just easy to comprehend and be able to enjoy. So I feel like that's kind of the first step into getting into that kind of esports territory.
My name is Andre Chico. My gamer tag is Chico. I'm from Southern California. I think esports is something amazing. I feel like it's bigger than it's ever been. I feel like it's not going to get any smaller. I think it's going to keep growing and growing and growing. And here, Wednesday Night Fights, super sick. You got every game for every tournament you can imagine. DBZ, Tekken, Marvel, Smash, MK11, which is why I'm here. WNF, Level Up Live, awesome people, Alex Valle, awesome people, great environment. So if you're from SoCal and you haven't checked this place out, you definitely should. Fighting games have been around for as long as, you know, competitive games have been, as much as any game. I don't think that any scene is owed anything. I think that it's an art in its own. Every different game it's a craft of its own. If you want it, you got to go get it, and I think that applies for everyone in every game.